Manipur continues to reel under the impact of widespread floods and landslides, with over 1,65,000 people affected and over 35,000 houses damaged across 708 villages and localities. Frequent floods in Manipur spark concerns over dam safety and misuse of funds. Allegations surfaced regarding misuse of around 2 crore rupees annual budget meant for dam and barrage upkeep. India witnesses fresh rise in COVID-19 cases, with number of active infections climbing to 5,755. Kerala tops the list with 127 fresh infections reported in the last 24 hours. And Muslims across the globe celebrate Eid-ul-Zuha with prayers, feasting and spirit of sacrifice. President, Vice President, Prime Minister and others send warm greetings. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur continues to reel under the impact of widespread floods and landslides, with over 1,65,936 people affected across 708 villages and localities, according to the latest daily situation report released by the State Disaster Management Authority as of Friday, 5:30 p.m. The report confirms that 4 lives have been lost, including 3 fatalities in the last 24 hours. A total of 35,429 houses have been damaged and 74 livestock deaths have been reported. Meanwhile, 4,147 individuals have been evacuated to safer locations and are being housed in 78 relief camps out of 82 established across the state. The disaster has also taken a toll on agriculture and infrastructure, with 162.65 hectares of farmland damaged and 76 infrastructure sites reported as affected. The number of landslides has risen to 169, highlighting the continued risks to hilly and low-lying regions. Relief and rescue efforts are being led by the NDRF, SDRF, State Police, Fire Services and various central agencies, as well as local volunteers, supported by the use of boats to access waterlogged areas. Medical relief camps have also been set up to address urgent health needs. Meanwhile, India Meteorological Department IMD forecasts heavy rainfall over Manipur and other northeast states, including Nagaland, Mizoram and Tripura today. The IMD noted that rainfall activity in the northeast region is expected to continue for the next 7 days, with possibilities of thunderstorms, gusty winds and lightning. Southern Peninsula and central India will also witness similar weather patterns. Coastal Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Rayalaseema, Karnataka, along with Vidarbha, Chhattisgarh and Odisha are likely to receive rain and thunderstorms till June 10. Meanwhile, light to moderate rain is predicted over East Rajasthan till tomorrow, while dusty winds may sweep West Rajasthan over the next 2 days. Manipur continues to face recurring artificial floods, which many believe are triggered by delayed opening of dam shutters and poor maintenance of barrages by Water Resources Department. Allegations have surfaced regarding the misuse of around 2 crore rupees annual budget meant for dam and barrage upkeep. Public outrage is mounting over the dysfunctional state dam safety organization, which was created through a gazette notification under Section 14 of the Dam Safety Act 2021, but has reportedly remained inactive. According to reports, the shutter of the Dolai Thabi Dam was washed away in recent heavy rains, with several other dams found lacking shutters or having rusted, missing puller chains. The SDSO is headed by Superintending Engineer of Irrigation Circle 2 WRD Ahantem Rohit, with 2 Superintendent Engineers of Water Resources Department as members and 6 Executive Engineers as managers. However, the organization has made little impact on dam safety. Financial records raise further questions. Under WRD's irrigation maintenance project, 21 lakh rupees were spent on Segmai Barrage maintenance in 2023, 8 lakh rupees on Imphal Barrage in 2024, and 24 lakh 16,000 rupees again on the Imphal Barrage maintenance this year itself. 3 lakh rupees was spent for jungle clearing in the upstream and downstream of the Thobal Dam, and 5 lakh rupees for dam side electrification in 2024. Additional expenditures under Water Resource Department include 3 lakh rupees for Republic Day 2025 decorations and 3 lakh rupees for Independence Day 2024 decorations. 10 lakh rupees were spent on FCD1 office repair and 37 lakh 40,000 rupees were spent for electrical fittings. Another 14 lakh 40,000 rupees were used for executive engineer FCD for WRD Bishnupur office repairs. A whopping 1 crore 50 lakh rupees were spent for purchase of SUV or light vehicle and other expenses on repair and maintenance. The combination of technical lapses, fund misallocation and poor institutional accountability has raised fears that mismanagement is worsening flood vulnerability in Manipur. As the state grapples with repeated water-related disasters, urgent corrective action is being demanded by the citizens of the state. Meanwhile, Water Resources Department today started dredging operations at Takhel Khong Maril in Bamonlaikai, Nahabam till Okram Chutek Imphal East district to mitigate recurring floods in the area. The move comes after Dharmalaya Social Welfare Center, Youth Club Brahmapur and Young Voluntary Organization Wangkai jointly appealed for clearing obstructions in the canal and its tributaries. Manipur Fire Services Department has almost completed major flood cleanup operations at Jennings Hospital in Porompat. Most of the hospital's wards, office rooms and corridors that were inundated have been cleared. Floodwaters surrounding the hospital were also drained. The operation was led by Manipur Fire Services Director L. Nabachandra and carried out by a dedicated fire personnel team. Manipur Fire Services Department has also initiated flood cleanup activities at the Sri Sri Govindaji Temple. Using water boozers, personnel cleaned the temple premises to ensure a safe and convenient environment for devotees. Kurai MLA El Sushinro assures that construction of 8 new houses which were swept away in recent floods at Kurai Haigrumakong will begin tomorrow. The MLA visited the affected area today and met with the flood-affected families. During the inspection, the MLA asked the flood-hit families to demarcate their respective plots to initiate the construction of new houses. It may also be mentioned that the MLA provided relief materials to more than 2,000 flood-affected families today in follow-up of the relief initiative of around 10,000 affected families in the first phase. In a heartfelt appeal, Ms. Shri Lily 2025 SME SS calls for a more compassionate and united approach to rebuilding communities affected by disasters. Her message came during a free medical camp held for flood-affected victims at Mangal Club Ground, Bashikong, Mamanglaikai in Imphal East District today. The camp was organized by Indigenous Foundation TIF along with PHC Bashikong and Sena Institute of Medical Sciences. It provided essential health checkups including blood sugar, urine and blood group testing to residents suffering post-flood symptoms. Alongside medical aid, sanitary kits and necessities were distributed to women and children. Indigenous Foundation TIF President A.S. Rising and members along with Miss Shri Lily 2025 SME SS and subtitle winners namely Geneva Laikuram, Temtem A. Shimre and Sumi Ningshen distributed essential items to flood-affected people who are taking shelter at relief camps in Bashikong, Pantoibi Youth Club and Torban Community Hall.
but we are here to hear the voices and to help as much as we can. And it's going to be a continuation of a couple of days that we're here together as a team, and we're here for the medical relief camp. We're going to the relief camp next. So this is such an eye-opening experience. It might not be the first time, but as a team, we can all help and uplift each other. And although you might not be able to help monetarily, please help share numbers or helplines on social media. Please reach out to people. And if anybody wants to collaborate, we are here. Please reach out to us, and we would love to be part of the collaboration too.
In coordination with retired Brigadier L. Ibotombi, 33 Assam Rifles Battalion, under the aegis of 9th Sector Assam Rifles, extended vital humanitarian assistance to flood-affected residents of Porompat, Ayangpally in Imphal East District over the past 2 days. The Civic Action Team, including 3 medical units, distributed bottled drinking water and dry rations, including hardy vegetables, to 160 families. Medical teams treated around 200 individuals, providing essential medicines, mosquito repellent and bleaching powder in bulk. Home visits were also conducted to attend to bedridden patients. Additionally, fogging operations were carried out last night by 3 sub-teams to prevent vector-borne diseases. Under the direction of Brigadier Ananyan Boral, commander of 9th Sector Assam Rifles, the team also distributed 9,000 liters of potable water to 60 families in Ayangpally Mutum Laikai and 10,000 liters to 70 households in Meri Leirag Soibam Laikai, both in Imphal East District. Joint rescue team of all Manipur United Clubs Organization and Manipuri Students Federation continue reaching out to medical aids to flood victims taking shelter at relief camps. The team, in association with Wangkai Ayangpally Diamond Club and Wangkai Ayangpally Leima Kaitel Apunba Loop, today provided medicines for Wangkai Kaitel Asangbi flood relief camp. Kokomi team also provided essential items to flood-affected people of Nagaram who are currently taking shelter at ISBT relief camp. Friends Union Club, Kongnang Faidekpi and Kakwa Ireima Village Level Federation SHG organized a medical camp at Kongnang Faidekpi Primary School today with medical team from Vision I Plus Kumbong Bazaar. Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad ABVP Manipur donated essential items to flood relief camps open at Wangkai, Pujalampak, Kongba Bazaar, Kongba Laishram Laikai, Kongba Nongdam Laikai and Uchekon. KIDYO also donated relief materials to flood-affected people taking shelter at different relief camps in Kurai and Hengang Assembly constituencies. KIDYO also provided relief materials to different units of Arambai Tengol. Artists from All Manipur Acrobat Association, led by Assistant Secretary Namoijam Surjit, extended 40,000 rupees monetary assistance to Arambai Tengol leader Koronganba Kuman in recognition and appreciation of Arambai Tengol's rescue and relief efforts in the wake of flood crisis in the state. Maira private groups in 8 localities of Yai School area and United Club of Yai School also provided financial assistance and edible items to Arambai Tengol Unit 37 Singjamai Yai School in appreciation of their rescue and relief works for flood-affected people in different parts of the state. Joint civil society organizations in Moray ended their 24-hour total shutdown, which began yesterday noon against the alleged arbitrary arrest of Kangminthang Gangte by 5th Assam Rifles. The CSOs, including Kuki Chief Association Moray Bloc, Hill Tribal Council Moray, Kuki Women Union and Human Rights Moray Bloc, Kuki Students Organization Moray Bloc, Moray Youth Club and Kuki Khanglai Lompi More condemns the arrest of Kangmintan Gangte, who has been accused of burning down Meitei houses amid Manipur crisis, calling it a violation of legal procedures and accusing Lieutenant Colonel of Assam Rifles Nitin Sharma of acting with bias. They demanded his immediate transfer to help restore peace in the border town. During the shutdown, a mass rally was also held from Gaingam Lentol to ADC complex this morning, demanding separate administration, safe release of Kukizo CSO leaders and Su cadres after proper verification, asserting that justice and legality must be upheld amid the ongoing Manipur crisis. The joint CSOs of More also submitted a memorandum to Manipur governor protesting the arrest of Kukizo leader Kangmintan Gangte, suspension of Operation Su Kader. The CSOs through Technopol MLA Letpao Haukip accused the National Investigation Agency NIA and the 5th Assam Rifles of targeting Kukizo leaders without due legal process. They specifically demanded the transfer of Lieutenant Colonel Nitin Sharma, calling his actions biased and provocative. Copies of the memorandum have also been reportedly submitted to Technopol DC and SP. The memorandum called for an immediate halt to such arrests and urged equal treatment for all communities. There is no report of any unwanted incidents during the shutdown called by the joint CSOs. Press note from the Meitei Alliance says that the association has submitted a written request to Union Home Minister Amit Shah not to renew a suspension operation agreement with Kuki militants. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the rising COVID cases in India. Keep watching Impact News.
I'm Kumar Singh, NEET UG 2020 exam da Manipur gi oina state topper oiraki, and I am a very proud student of Comet Coaching Institute.
Start your journey with Comet, Manipur leading NEET Coaching Institute. Admissions are now open for the regular NEET UG Medical.
Apply before 6th of June 2025. Classes begin 12th of June 2025.
With a legacy of success, 184 students cleared NEET in 2023, 177 in 2024, and state toppers year after year. Experienced faculty, NCERT-based study material, regular assessments, and personal mentorship. Free studentships and 50% fee concessions available for meritorious students. Seats are limited. Comet, where excelling is the way of life. Enroll today, shine tomorrow.
Step into the world of luxury with Classic Hospitality Training Institute. Admission for 2025 is now open. Join our one-year hotel management course covering front office, food and beverage service, housekeeping, culinary arts, and workplace skills, plus a 4-month internship with the Classic Group of Hotels. Visit us at Hotel Imphal by the Classic, North AOC, Imphal West. Call 6909358685. Your journey to a great career starts today.
I'm Kumar Singh, NEET UG 2020 exam da Manipur gi oina state topper oiraki, and I am a very proud student of Comet Coaching Institute.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India is witnessing a fresh rise in COVID-19 cases, with the number of active infections climbing to 5,755 as per the latest update from Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Kerala leads the surge, reporting 127 new cases, pushing its active caseload to 1,806, nearly half of the country's total. Delhi recorded 73 new infections, taking its tally to 665, while West Bengal added 26 cases, raising its active count to 622. The recent uptick is suspected to be linked to the spread of subvariants LF.7 and NB.1.8.1, which the World Health Organization has categorized as variants under monitoring as of May this year. Though not classified as variants of concern or variants of interest, health experts believe these strains may be contributing to rising infections in India, China, and other parts of Asia. Authorities have urged the public to maintain caution and follow COVID-appropriate behavior as they continue to monitor the evolving situation. Hyanglam MLA Dr. Y. Radhesham expresses hope that a popular government will soon be formed in the state, paving the way for accelerated development in Hyanglam Assembly constituency during the remaining tenure. He made a statement while inaugurating a new school wing comprising 5 classrooms at Ilangkhangpokpi government-aided high school constructed under the MLA Local Area Development Fund today. Dr. Radhesham noted that the ongoing crisis in the state has stalled several developmental initiatives. He stressed that forgiveness and reconciliation among communities are essential for healing and rebuilding Manipur.
अनौबा पॉपुलर गवर्नमेंट लाकनी नादे छाई जद्रु लाई हाइबसे याम असे पथाजब लैरे अथु मतमदा सरकार मलानी हाइब सरकार से ला मतमदा प्रॉपर गवर्नमेंट ला मतमदा एजुकेशन की सहायता मेडिकल की सहायता इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की सहायता पीडब्ल्यू की सहायता एनी सहायता लमदम से अवारा पास सोइदरी येंगनबा याम थुना मेंखतप ngमनबा अकन मखुंदिन संगसिन जगे मदुदी लेमहोरेबा कोई ताम सगी सही अनि फवा तो सगी मनुंगदा केंद्र सगी सफत थोरांगी लंबेन थोंगी एजुकेशन की साइके एनी डेवलपमेंट के सोथोर मयाम संग से फुकल लगा अखोई मानव नायम वनो बनवदा अचौब थोदाम लौजगे है
Kokomi Farmers Wing is holding a meeting to deliberate on the prevailing hindrances in carrying out agricultural activities due to Manipur crisis. The meeting will be held at Manipur Press Club, Major Khul on June 9. Press note from Kokomi Farmers Wing urges all the affected farmers and stakeholders to attend the meeting. Khunza Naharol Society, Khongampat Mantri Lekai felicitated students who have excelled in Class 10 and 12 examinations 2025 today. The program was held at Khongampat Mantri Lekai Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, Society founder Ningthojam Tomba said that the event aimed to encourage students in their future endeavors. Members of the society, prominent local personalities and parents attended the event among others.
ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯈꯨꯟꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯄꯤꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗ ꯂꯤꯡꯈꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯈꯨꯟꯖꯥ ꯅꯥꯔꯣꯟ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ 10 12 ꯄꯥꯁ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯊꯣꯏꯗꯣꯛꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯤ ꯄꯔꯁꯦꯟꯇꯦꯖꯀꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯈꯣꯡꯒꯠꯂꯦꯔꯒ ꯍꯦꯛꯇ ꯔꯤꯋꯥꯔꯗ ꯄꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯅꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯃꯥꯖ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯃꯔꯥꯏ ꯆꯥꯏꯊꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯧꯈꯠꯂꯒ ꯃꯅꯥ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯃꯕꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯊꯧꯒꯠꯄ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯟꯐꯝ ꯄꯥꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯌꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯟꯅ ꯊꯨꯡꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗꯨ ꯌꯩꯈꯥꯏ ꯊꯤꯡꯒꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯊꯨꯡꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯕꯣꯔ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯩꯁꯦ
Rashtriya Indian Military College Dehradun Parents Association Manipur also held a reception program for present and past out students of Rashtriya Indian Military College at Khangabok Mayailekai Community Hall today. Taking part in the program, Khangabok MLA O. Surja Kumar expressed pride that 2 girls from Khangabok were selected for admission to the college out of the total 5 girl students selected nationwide. Muslims across the globe are celebrating Eid-ul-Fitr today with prayers, feasting and the spirit of sacrifice. Also known as Eid-ul-Adha or Bakrid, the festival marks the willingness of Prophet Ibrahim to sacrifice his son in obedience to God's command, a symbol of unwavering faith and devotion. In India, President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended heartfelt greetings to the nation on the occasion. President Draupadi Murmu described the festival as a symbol of sacrifice, faith and humane values, adding that it promotes unity, love and brotherhood in the society. She called on citizens to work together in building a better future through selflessness and dedication. Vice President Dhankar wrote that the festival is a reminder of the power of sacrifice and the blessing of generosity. He emphasized that the values of selflessness and service upheld by Eid-ul-Zuha enriched the nation's democratic and diverse fabric. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also conveyed his greetings and wished that the festival would bring peace, well-being and prosperity to all. Democratic People's Front has extended warm greetings to the Meitei Pangal community on the joyous occasion of Eid-ul-Zuha, one of the most significant festivals in Islam. In its message, the front expressed hope that the celebration would usher in peace, prosperity and unity among all the communities, fostering a more harmonious society. Muslim community in Manipur also joined global celebration of Eid-ul-Adha. Main highlights of the festival include offering prayers since early morning and having special feast with families, relatives, neighbors and friends. Former Chief Minister N. Biren extends warm greetings on the occasion of Eid-ul-Adha. In a social media post, N. Biren says Eid-ul-Adha, the festival of sacrifice, reminds us of the values of faith, compassion and selflessness. It is a time to share with those in need, to strengthen bonds of community and to reaffirm a commitment to unity and harmony. He wishes happiness to every home, healing to those affected by recent hardships and renewed hope for a brighter, more inclusive future. Muslim families in various localities of Kedrigao also celebrated Eid-ul-Adha with religious fervor and gaiety today. Ima Wangthonbi Sports and Cultural Club Tera Lukram Leirak felicitated several prominent personalities and achievers in the fields of games and sports and literature today. The program was held at Lukram Leirak Veteran Welfare Association and Ima Wangthonbi Sports and Cultural Club office in Tera Lukram Leirak. Sahitya Academy Translation Awardee S. Indra Kumar, Judo National Referee C.H. Tomba and N.G. Surchandra, Sub-Junior National Courage Championship Silver Medalist T.H. Mangal, Bronze Medalist T. Srivas, Junior National Courage Championship Silver Medalist T.H. Rohendra and First States Judoka to be ranked Sendan and Club General Secretary S. Ranbir. Contributors and key members of the club were honored at the event, graced by Manipur Cultural Council President K. Radhakumar, among others. Wushu Training School Nachau and Bishnupur District Wushu Association expressed happiness upon the achievement of Nongmaitem Pamheiba, who brought pride to the state by winning a gold medal in the junior 48 kg category at the Moscow Wushu Star International Championship held from June 1st to 5. Pamheiba hails from Nachau Mayai Mamanglekai and is the son of Nongmaitem Santikumar and Nanau Devi. The young athlete had also competed in the previous Asian Championship. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur continues to reel under the impact of widespread floods and landslides, with over 1,65,000 people affected and over 35,000 houses damaged across 708 villages and localities. Frequent floods in Manipur spark concerns over dam safety and misuse of funds. Allegations surfaced regarding misuse of around 2 crore rupees annual budget meant for dam and barrage upkeep. India witnesses fresh rise in COVID-19 cases, with number of active infections climbing to 5,755. Kerala tops the list with 127 fresh infections reported during the last 24 hours. And Muslims across the globe celebrate Eid-ul-Zuha with prayers, feasting and spirit of sacrifice. President, Vice President, Prime Minister and others send warm greetings. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.